His achievements is unbelievable. The greatest fast bowler in terms of limited overs cricket, T20 and one-day cricket Sri Lanka has produced. And alongside Chaminda Vaas, they'll be remembered for being absolute legends, not just of Sri Lankan cricket, but also of world cricket.
Lasith has that X factor. I think, especially in the one-day format, I would say I would put Lasith ahead of Chaminda.
I don't think there's ever been a bowler like Malinga before, and I don't think there ever will. He wouldn't coach any young lad or boy or girl to run up and bowl the way he does.
He's been tremendous over the past 15 odd years. He's been delivering it time and time again for Sri Lanka. He's been winning us so many games. He's a fantastic player, he's a team man, and most importantly, he's been performing.
I was chairman of selectors in 2003, and one of the fast bowling coaches actually told me, there is a guy who bowls square arm, but he's bowling at about 150 Ks, and I was very impressed. So I spoke to the other selectors as well, and we said we'll take a chance and send this guy, we'll send him to Australia. And from there, I think he really took off.
When I first faced him, actually, I was on a tour of Sri Lanka. First ball of the game, he ran up, and I was looking for the ball to come from up here. Just didn't see the ball. It came straight in front of the umpire, and I was out LBW for none. We were then getting footage of him and everything, because his arm was so low, he just deceived you. Anyone that can hit you on the foot and hit you on the head with the same action is very, very dangerous.
In my cricketing career, I use first 10 overs and last 10 overs. Whoever is captain, they use me that period. I always thinking what the pressure means. I give my 100% effort to that be accurate, every single ball.
What I remember the most is that he got 4 wickets against South Africa, and I think even the 5th ball, I think he was very unlucky that he didn't get a wicket.
He's left behind a lasting impression on the dressing room about tactical bowling, the way he's adjusted and adapted over his career, losing pace, not being as fit as he was or young as he was, and still being able to get batsmen out and win matches for Sri Lanka. I think that's the mindset, that's the approach and attitude that he will leave behind.
To last 4 World Cups and still be effective, that is the most important thing, that even in the World Cup today, every time he picks the ball that he's going to get a wicket. I mean, that kind of legacy that he's leaving for the youngsters, I think is a tremendous thing.